Hey guys, my name is Sid. Welcome to another vlog. This is part 2 of the Dubai Motor Show, and now I'm at the Porsche showroom. So we're checking out 2 big cars over here. I want to see the new Porsche Cayenne, and I want to check out the Porsche Panamera as well. So let's go have a look at Porsche. So this is an estate version of the new Porsche Panamera. I hope you guys can hear me over all this music. Not the biggest fan of the way it looks. The regular one definitely looks nicer. So here we go. This is the regular Porsche Panamera. Here, let me show you the difference in the back. This one has like estate type back, and this one has a nice slopey coupe-like look. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but you just switched on the car and all the buttons displayed. But otherwise, when the car is switched off, you don't see any. There we go. So you can actually see all the buttons when the car is only turned on. And otherwise it looks super minimalistic compared to the old Porsches. The old Porsches used to have a row of buttons down here that look kind of cool, but practically speaking I think it would be a bit hard to like figure out which button does what. But this, super clean. Love the way that they're doing their new infotainment display over here, and this screen is absolutely massive as well. Oh, and the quality of the interior feels absolutely superb. Everything feels nice. The whole dashboard is wrapped in leather. This material also looks absolutely unique. I don't know what material it is. I think it's brushed aluminium, but it looks really nice. If you see in the back seat, it's kind of like the BM. This is a 4-seater car. It's not a 5-seater. In the center, they've used a space for cup holders, and then this infotainment system at the back as well. Alright guys, this is the brand new Porsche Cayenne Turbo, and I don't know, I can't really tell a difference in the shape. It's very subtle. You can see there's a slight modification in the lights. They've changed the bumper a little bit over here, and if you see the tail lights at the back over here, they've redesigned that as well. You see the strip at the back of the Porsche Cayenne, then you know that it's the latest one, it's the newest shape. But apparently there's a lot of change made to the interior, so let's check that out. Alright guys, so as you can see, the interior of the new Porsche Cayenne is very similar to the Porsche Panamera. Big huge touchscreen over here. Once again, the car is off right now, so you don't see any of the buttons, very minimalist. Of course, we have the legendary Porsche 911 Carrera GT3. This is a sick car to drive. We do have a 911 on a jar car if you want to rent it. And this, guys, is the legendary Porsche Boxster 718. They've redesigned it this year, and so the lights have changed a little bit. So is the grille compared to the old Boxster. Actually, this is the Cayman. Sorry, the Boxster is the soft top one. This one's the Cayman. Look at the interiors of the 718 as well. Quite nice, I must say. All the Porsche cars have definitely upped their game with their interiors this year. I do love this baby blue color on this Porsche Cayman though. It looks super duper nice. So in case you're wondering, new Cayenne starts at 293,000 dirhams for the base one. And you know, Porsche, they kind of want to stick you for each and every option, so that's going to be a very basic car. So expect to pay at least like 350, 400 for a good Cayenne with all the options and everything. Sorry, I'm holding too many cameras, but this behind me is the Audi R8 V10 Spider. And you know, I always love Audi's interiors. They do a beautiful job. So they've got diamond stitched yellow interior in this car, and the virtual cockpit and everything is in the new R8 Spider as well. We do have this car on the Jarka as well. So this behind me over here is the Audi Q7. I did a pretty comprehensive review on the Q7, so I'm going to link it up here somewhere. So if you guys want to know more about the Q7, go check out that video. Overall, I think it's a really nice car. And it's probably one of the best luxury SUVs you can get right now. So this over here is the new A5 Sports Pack, and they have redesigned it for this year. So there's a full refresh of the exterior as well as the interior. So this is the 4-door version, and Here you can see, oh wow, this interior is absolutely beautiful. They've got a similar AC vent to the Audi Q7 as well, so you see it goes all the way to the edge of the dashboard. They've revised the way the screen is as well. It doesn't pop out anymore, it's fixed now. I think I prefer this. We've got the virtual cockpit as well, and flat bottom steering. Feels really nice. So this car we have brand new is 219,000. It's the 40 DFSI, which is 190 horsepower. Alright guys, this is the new Audi A8 behind me. Completely redesigned for 2018. So as you can see, they've completely changed the lights and everything on this car. They've updated the tail lights as well. They have the similar line across the back, like what the Porsche Panamera is doing, and the new Cayenne is doing. I guess this is the new trend in cars. It looks beautiful though. Let's go check out the interiors. I think that's where this car really is going to shine. They have a little camera in the back seat. I don't know why exactly, but you can see yourself over here. Completely redesigned all the interior to be completely touchscreen, so no more swivel like the previous Audis. You can actually look around the whole car in real time in 3D. That is so cool. Man, I must say the new A8 is like it's like a technology powerhouse. The amount of tech that they have inside this car is absolutely amazing. So you can get 360 view, you can actually look around your whole car in 3D space by just touching it on the touchscreen. They've removed all the buttons now and they made it a complete touchscreen. It's a little boring for me, but very, very cool car. Here is the new Q5. So I've been very curious to see what this car looks like from the inside. They've obviously updated the exterior, though you can't really tell. It's not a huge update though. From the outside, but the interior is completely redesigned with Audi's new design language.
Thank you. You want to give it a go as well?
What is that?
A virtual reality experience?
Sure. Alright guys, so they have this virtual reality experience in the Audi Q5, which I'm going to try right now. So let's see what it's like.
Welcome to the Bang & Olufsen Sound Ride. Experience the Bang & Olufsen 3D sound system for the Audi Q5.
I'm at the Mercedes stall now and check it out. They have the new Mercedes E-Class Cabriolet over here. So I used to have a CLK before, Mercedes CLK, and this is the latest incarnation of that. So they no longer have the CLK anymore. This is the E-Class Cabriolet. And they've completely redesigned this whole car. It's got the E-Class interior. It looks very much like an S-Class, and it's a beautiful car. Let's go check it out. Wow. This is something that's absolutely beautiful. I love the kind of wood that they're using in the new Mercedes cars and the interior lighting over here. This car looks absolutely fantastic. Hands down, better than the 5 Series and the A6. I think Mercedes does the best looking interiors now. There's one continuous LCD over here with the speed gauges and then the infotainment, but there's actually a separation out here, but still looks amazing. And that LED lighting is everywhere, and you can change the colors of those as well. Just have a look at the door. It looks so beautiful with this wood and then the LED. And just like subtle touches, the way the speaker grill looks, the slope in the leather, the contrast between the maroon and the beige, the color that they're using, just the quality of the finish is just amazing. So this thing has full touch gesture support. You can draw out alphabets and stuff on it. They have like these little scroll wheels for your settings and stuff. Best thing about this car is that it's convertible, so you can see they have a couple of back seats as well. Relatively not too bad, decently comfortable. It's a soft top cabriolet and beautiful car. this car is 320,000 dirhams, which is pretty expensive, I think. I think when the CLK came out, it was around 230 or something like that. So the price has gone up almost 100,000 dirhams. But then I think they've completely redesigned the car, the interior. I mean, you could compare this interior to like, you know, Bentleys and stuff. It's that good quality. So yeah, I would give a thumbs up for the new E-Class Cabriolet. Beautiful car. The new E-Class has the same interior as well. That's the one right behind me. So if you guys are enjoying that interior, you can get it in the 4-seater full sedan as well. And then over here we have the coupe. So it's the same E-Class coupe. The other one was a cabriolet. This one's a 2-door coupe. So beautiful cars. Really liking the combination in this car as well. The blue looks beautiful with the beige, and it's got a different texture of wood, but also looks absolutely fantastic. What's behind me is the new S-Class from Mercedes, and you can see that they've redesigned the exterior of it. So it's got a new light in the front. The body lines have changed slightly as well. New grille at the bottom, and we've got a new set of wheels as well. The new lights look very interesting. They have like these 3 lines running through it. It looks really cool. It's the same beautiful interior that the previous S-Class had. This here, guys, is the Mercedes GT-R. It's a beautiful car, one of Mercedes' more sportier cars. Full carbon fiber wing mirrors, carbon fiber top. You can see the spoiler is carbon fiber as well. I love the way that they do the lights on the back of this car, like you can instantly recognize it. I'm really blown away by what Mercedes is doing with the interiors. Like even this car, even though it's sporty and everything, it does have a level of luxury to it. I mean, it's all leather on the top, Alcantara on the steering wheel as well. Alright guys, this is a beautiful car. We do have this car available on ajarcar.com if you guys want to try it out. This is the GLC 250 Coupe. I was very close to buying a brand new GLC, but I wasn't super happy about the way it looked. But now with the new GLC Coupe, I think it looks a lot better. It looks somewhat like you know, the C-Class on stilts. What attracted me to this car was the interior. So the quality of the interior is quite similar to what you find in the E-Class, and not quite as good. Like the E-Class is more like the S-Class, and this one is a bit lower than that. The fit and finish is amazing. The screen looks a little small over here, but I must say the interior of this car is beautiful. So I remember when I was a kid, like this was the car I wanted, the Mercedes SLK. They don't make the SLK anymore, they revised it, they now call it the SLC. I think they revamped it like 2 years ago, but yeah, quick look at the interior. Yeah, but I wouldn't buy a car like this anymore. It's just too small and cramped for a person who's 6 feet tall like me. Alright, so this over here is Mercedes AMG Project 1. So it's a concept car. It's supposed to be a performance race car. It's not something the public's going to be able to drive, but look at that like gigantic fin that you have at the back of the car. It makes the car look like a shark. And it's actually an air exhaust. So if you see from the front, there's like a hole over here, and it diverts the air to the back. It creates downforce at the back of the car, and it's supposed to help with the aerodynamics. Another concept car from Mercedes. This one's called the GT Concept, and I think it looks nice. It's got the sports coupe style like a Mercedes CLS. Probably a direction in which the next CLS might go. I'm not a big fan of this new grille that they have though. But the blue LED light in the housing and the light housing looks pretty cool. Alright guys, on to BMW now. I'm running out of battery, but let's see if I can cover BMW, and I think that's going to be it for today. This is BMW's big launch of the event. It's the X7. This is the first time they're showing the X7 in public. It looks quite nice and futuristic. It almost looks like a concept car, and proportions look slightly larger than an X5, but not by much. Maybe comparable to the Mercedes GL Plus or the GLS series, what they call it, the GLS series now. Oh, I didn't see the lights as yet. Beautiful LED lights. You can see the blue accents in them as well. Looks amazing. Grille and overall body lines look quite nice. It's a very impressive vehicle, I must say. That's the interior of the new X5. Wow. It looks like it's all screens in there. The gear looks awesome. Huge amount of legroom at the back. And it looks like you have like 25-inch screens at the back for entertainment as well. It does have 2 rear seats at the back. This is what the rear tail lights look like. Again, they have the whole strip going from one side to the other. I think that's a new trend this year. All the cars, all the luxury cars are getting the LED strip at the back. And the door handles are completely recessed. I think it's similar to what like the Tesla has. It should be touch sensitive, so when you touch it, it should come out, and then you should be able to pull on the door. That's my guess. But these lights are extremely impressive. Wowza. Another thing I noticed in the car is how thin the seats look. It looks like they've reduced the size. Like in my 6 Series, the seats look a little thicker. You can even see at the bottom over there, they have a ton of space. Okay, those pedals definitely don't look like a real car pedal. It's probably a concept car. Alright guys, this is the all-new BMW M5. So as you know, as you might know, that BMW revised this car. It's a full redesign. It came out this year. And now we have the M version of the car. So carbon fiber interior. It's got an updated screen and racing steering wheel. You can see the M stitching over here. Looks quite beautiful. Racing seat as well. So you can see the interior of the car. That looks pretty cool. But overall, nothing too drastic in here shouting out M5. So this is the BMW i8. A lot of you probably know what this car is, but it's BMW's electric/petrol car. So it's got 2 engines. It's got an electric motor and a petrol motor. And probably one of BMW's most futuristic designs. Just look at that tail light. It looks like a concept car, but you can actually buy this thing right now. Amazing car. You know, if you like your technology, this car is probably one of the best to get. Let's have a look at the interior as well. Wow. That is a pretty interior for a sports car. Though you can see the age of it a little bit now. The screen looks slightly small compared to what BMW has even in the 5 Series. And the steering also is the previous design, the knobs and stuff. These are like the ones in my 6 Series. The new ones have like full touch gesture controls over here. But it does have gull-wing doors. So you can see the doors open up vertically. It's a bit impractical to have doors like this, but you know, you need to have that coolness factor. Very interesting blue accents in the front. You know that this is going to be an electric car just by looking at it. Anyway guys, my battery is dead, so this is going to be the end of today's vlog. We're going to be coming back over here. We're going to be doing a bit more of this. So the next video is going to be part 3 of the motor show, so stay tuned guys. It's going to be coming soon. So if you guys like this video, hit that like button, leave a comment and subscribe to watch more videos like this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.